Hi Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really, really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just get started with your reading. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So in looking at the Ten of Swords in reverse, in its upright position, it's often thought of a card of, hitting rock bottom or feeling defeated, betrayed, literally stabbed in the back. It suggests going through a really challenging and difficult time in your life, that you really feel that everything is stacked against you. In reverse, however, it seems that maybe you've hit the bottom and now you're in a position where you can begin to climb out of that, where you can get out of that way of thinking. There's when you look at it in reverse, gravity could pull these swords out and lighten your load. And then we see really the sun here, and it's just getting that glimpse of the sky, which also brings perhaps some hope to a situation. So, the Ten of Swords in reverse, it focuses on how you react to these situations and how you deal with them. Often they're temporary moments, and so you have to chip away at the iceberg in order to move forward. And then the other thing just to think about with the Ten of Swords, either in the upright or reverse position, it's part of gaining experience. We learn from our failures. We learn from our defeats. We learn from challenging times. We may not want those lessons. They're kind of forced on us sometimes, but there's certainly growth involved in spiritual growth. So with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I think that there's a sense that you've been through the worst, and now you're ready to pick yourself up piece by piece and step by step, trying to get out of it. And then we have the Five of Wands. We see the young boys here with their wands. Looks like they're fighting, but maybe they're just playing a game. Well, this could be a card of competition. This could be a card of people clashing, and particularly egos clashing. There's a sense of struggle, that they're not working together toward a common goal. So this could suggest arguments, lack of focus, maybe rivalries at the office, jealousies to an extent. So the Five of Wands it's a card of really not working well together. There's disharmony. And so the thing to think about is there are always going to be times when we have moments where we don't work well with others. And you're thinking, good grief, what is this person saying at this meeting? I can't believe this. And you just want to, clench your fists. And it's just a matter of getting through those times to get to the better times and to the workable times, where people at least are maybe listening to each other and focused on the big picture instead of, these minor skirmishes that take time and energy. The good news in this reading is the Queen of Pentacles. And she kind of came in here, and she's we know that we're going to get some good counsel from the Queen of Pentacles, because this queen is all about pragmatic and common sense approaches, loving and nurturing. And there's a sense of with this queen of wanting stability. And so she's a stability seeker, and she's loyal. Home is important. Nature's important. Having material comforts is important as well. But really, this is the type of energy that is needed to get through some of the rough spots, which is getting back to basics, looking at things in a very simple and grounded approach. And I think of her that you could also say she's like the voice of reason. Here comes the queen, and giving her maybe conservative views, but conservative in a sense of just kind of sticking to the middle ground, maybe the safer ground. But this queen, again, the nurturing energy, the loving energy, this energy can certainly help this process here. This queen could be someone within your midst. It could be qualities that you would benefit from, or it could be someone that's going to be a shoulder to either cry on or talk to help deal with this Ten of Swords in reverse. Resourceful, fair, loyal, and listens. So she's kind of I think she's important for this reading, and particularly with the little skirmishes here. So interesting reading. Not every day is a bowl of cherries, but we take what we take, and we roll with what we have. So let's take a look at the numbers. We have 10 and 5 is 15, and 1 is 16, and 1 plus 6 equals 7, and 7 is about discovery and reflection and the mind, gaining knowledge. We gain knowledge through these type of situations that are upsetting. And then finally, I just wanted to introduce an oracle deck that I just got today, and I have to tell you, it's a wonderful deck. I'm going to just move these cards for now. Okay. This is the Sacred Traveler by Denise Linn, and it just, I think, was published on Halloween. These are beautiful cards. The cardstock is awesome. The messages are positive. The illustrations are lovely. It's a matte finish so that it doesn't have glare like if you're filming or doing whatever, but these are going to last a long time, so why don't I just pull a card just for the heck of it, and you can get a sense of what this, but I really like this oracle deck. I have many decks, and this one is a keeper. So if you are so inclined, and if you like oracle decks, check this out. There's no harm in pulling a card a day to get a focus. I do it, and many others, I'm sure, do it as well. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm going to just turn it around. Choosing your path. All is possible. Really affirming wonderful messages with these cards. And so choosing your path, and the path isn't always easy, and the path isn't always a straight line. There are winds and turns, and as the Beatles said, it's the long and winding road, the path. And so you just have to have the faith in yourself. And really, if I go back to this 10 of Swords in reverse, you have to have the faith in yourself that things are going to work out, and that you can rise above and handle this difficult time. And this all, the all is possible. You are the creator of your life, and you have to have this firm belief within your heart that you can make it happen. So I hope that everybody is on the path to passion and love and joy in your life. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or comment. And I would love to know your thoughts about the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. I think they're great. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's a great way to show support and to stay connected. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Bye-bye.